This is not your normal hockey tournament because on top of the hockey, we also got to see Germany and take a beautiful ride to Austria, take a horseback ride up a mountain to see a castle. We traveled to Italy and saw some beautiful views. The cheese and the meat is incredible, and you can drink right from the fountains. And this is the park straight across from the hockey rink. The kids loved it. And we also got to do this, and I met some fans, and the teams got to do this, and a lot of this, and one lucky team got to do this. This is just scratching the surface. If I want to do it proper justice, I should probably start from the very beginning. So let's go back to when we landed in Germany. Oh, these guys. We flew out of Toronto at night and we landed in Germany in the morning. And the first thing we did was go for some food. And look at the size of these breakfast sandwiches.
That's how you do a bacon and egg sandwich.
We very quickly learned that Europe knows how to make good food. And also, the towns are beautiful.
Jesus lives in here?
Oh.
We continued to explore the town, and the kids would always search for a park to play at. There was a great way for them to burn off some energy from that long flight. Late April is a great time to come to Europe because their spring is ahead of ours, so it's beautiful weather, everything's in bloom, and the hotel that we stayed at had the craziest breakfast. I think every restaurant had great food, but the bread, the croissants, the butter, the cheese, fresh everything, even the sprouts.
Fresh sprouts? Slice them? I'm right in your plate.
Go, what? After a day exploring the town of Freising, Germany, it's off to Austria. We're taking a bus, and it's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive. Something that really surprised me about Germany is how beautiful it is. It's essentially cute little farm towns everywhere. Every house is made of gingerbread, and every small town has a church with a tall steeple in it. The countryside is so scenic, and then you get to the mountain ranges, and it's even more beautiful. In fact, it was so scenic that a lot of the kids, they stopped looking at their phones and actually looked out the window. You don't see that very often. To make the trip even more epic, we stopped by a castle in Neuschwanstein, Germany. This castle was the inspiration for Sleeping Beauty's castle, and we could have walked up the hill, but of course I wanted to take Olivia on a horse-drawn carriage up a mountain to a essentially Disney castle, and let me tell you, this was an awesome pit stop to take. The girls loved it, Sammy loved it, and also, great workout.
Work those legs.
This place is amazing. At a castle in Germany. About to go inside, check it out. This castle is the perfect place to visit on a hockey tournament because you get your off-ice workout, hiking up, feeling good for the tournament coming up, and we're about to go inside the castle.
Thank you.
How incredible is this? I cannot believe that I flew here for a hockey tournament, but, just pick this up as a side quest. It's crazy. A little bit of info about the castle. Is built by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, and he paid for it out of his own expenses. However, he never got to live in it because he died before it was finished, and then it was just turned over to the public, and now it's basically a tourist destination. So after the castle visit, headed back on the bus to Innsbruck, and the views just kept on getting better. It's ridiculous how beautiful Europe is. Innsbruck is a small city located directly in the Austrian Alps. Beautiful city. The great thing about a 3-hour bus ride is it's a great way for the kids to get to know each other. And the first thing we did was have a team dinner, and we needed it. Then we explored the city of Innsbruck. It didn't take long for Mason to discover the rental scooters, which he thoroughly enjoyed throughout the whole trip. And I think this kind of summarizes what the nightlife is like in Innsbruck. On day 3, there's a hockey camp for the kids, and as a special treat, Swaggy P showed up. There's also a special treat for the parents.
Right here with the 2014s, got a little practice going on. It's a hockey camp, so the kids get to stay here, and all the parents, if they want, they can go to Italy. I 100% would recommend go to Italy. It's way nicer than inside a hockey rink. So that's your option, your choice. So if you want to watch your kids play for the 900th time, it's up to you.
Well, I actually did both. The first week I stayed for the hockey tournament. The second week I went to Italy, and every single town has a church like this. Just incredible to see. And let me tell you, the food in Italy, actually the food everywhere in Europe, is just so good. The quality is incredible. Nearly everything is fresh and made locally. And because we didn't have our kids in the hockey tournament, we brought our kids with us to Italy. But if your kids are playing, that's a great date night to take the missus to Italy, roam the streets, go into the different shops, maybe pick up a little something for home and maybe something for the neighbors as well. I'll tell you one thing, the price of cheese and the quality of the cheese, much better than back home in Canada. And I got a little sliced meat, of course, the kids found in their park to play in, and we found this pizza place that was like something out of a movie. Mason enjoyed a drink straight from the fountains, and there's all kinds of places you can fill your water bottle up. Fresh water, right from the streams of the Alps, I think.
Who lives there?
And while the parents were enjoying Italy, the kids were doing this.
Before we win the tournament, a quick little practice with the team. We got 30 minutes and then an exhibition game. So let's see what these guys got in them.
Before the tournament starts, each team gets a practice and exhibition game, and then they're trying to win this. And thanks to these beauties for helping me get some views. Wow.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a thumbnail.
Yeah, fast.
And if you happen to bring a few more family members that aren't on the ice, there's a beautiful park directly across from the rink. This is where Olivia and Briar spent most of their time. And while they were playing there, the boys were on the ice and they were doing this. What a walkout for a hockey game. This is Yannick, and to give you an idea of what the games were like, I decided to throw the GoPro on his head during the All-Star game. And look at that puck pursuit, always chasing the puck. Good pressure, getting the puck on the net quickly, and his line ended up getting a goal. And then in the shootout, look what he does. Gets the puck on the blade just for fun, just mess with the goalie, puts it back down, decides not to do any mishies or anything. Just a few quick pump fakes and frees the goalie. Bang. Day 5, we're going to go up there, but we're starting down here, getting some coffee, and we found a really nice bakery. There's a lot to choose from, but I mean, look at this pistachio cake, and oh my goodness, just so many treats to choose from. After coffee and breakfast, the teams played 2 games, which left enough time to go up the mountain on the gondola.
The smell of lilacs in the air, beautiful day in Innsbruck, and we are taking this up there. Let's head to the top of the mountain. It's gonna be a nice view.
Olivia, imagine rolling down this.
Wow.
Snowboarding down. Oh.
What do you think, Olivia?
Dad, I can see all the houses. Dad, imagine sledding down it.
Oh, that'd be fun. Hey, Mason, look down there. You see the little thing jetting out from the side of the cliff? Right over there. You wanna hike that? Yeah. You wanna go right to the edge of that?
Why?
You brave enough? Just hang over the edge and be like, I'm the king of the world.
I will be brave.
You'll do it?
Here.
I'll do it.
If you give me $5, I'll do it.
Nah, do it. Do it because it's fun.
No.
Do it for the thrill. That's where we're going right there. Just made it to the top of the mountain and whoo, look at that view. And it's perfect. There's a park right there. There's just like a park review.
Park review. We have to rate each park.
I think this one wins. What do you think?
Pretty.
Talk about a great place to have lunch, but first, we're gonna hike out to that bridge to nowhere.
Easy does it. Make sure your footing's good. Mason's taking the easy path. Oh. Crocs aren't the best choice, huh? Just work on those crossovers. Eh? Bend the knees, deep lunge. Great. Crossover. Hockey training pays off. You're there.
It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
And a pretty day.
Mm-hmm. A pretty day?
Yeah.
We made it down. Time to head out there.
Maybe a little bit.
You scared?
I don't like the grate.
Oh, let's do the walkout.
Maybe don't do that.
I feel there should be like dramatic music right now.
No, it should be glass and
No,
then you
yeah,
get.
I don't like the grate.
Don't like looking down?
No, I just don't like the feeling of the grates. It makes me feel that I'm gonna like.
It should be glass.
Nobody jump.
It should be glass.
You think so? We took the gondola up, but we're still gonna hike the final peak. The summit is just up there. Got the whole family. Gonna make it. Is it the most beautiful view I've ever seen?
Yeah.
It's right there.
Oh my god.
And the next most beautiful thing I've ever seen, the hockey rink. Let's go.
Game, right when that puck drops, we want that energy. No hesitation. Okay, I want you guys jumping on every loose puck. I want you winning every puck battle. Okay, no delays. We were thinking a little bit too much last time. I want you to just act. You guys don't want to play hockey, but on the ice enough. Right, you know what you can do out there. Show me. Show me what you guys can do out there. All right, let's go. Let's go. Pro hockey on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pro hockey.
I've talked a lot about the sightseeing. I should probably talk about the tournament because they really look after the kids here. They treat them like stars, and the food was incredible. Every day they have fresh, healthy, and hearty meals available for these kids to eat. And they make sure that the kids receive the royal treatment. They get to skate out through fire bursting out of barrels. They play their national anthems when they win games, and they have a really good talent pool. This team was from Sweden. They brought their drums. The championship game was electric, and the kids get really fired up.
I'm here at the gold medal game. The Canadian team did not make it. We got Finland versus Sweden. Big save by the Swedish goalie. The Swedish parents brought their drums. What a great tournament so far, though. I'm definitely coming back next year, and I'm going to start now recruiting a team because I want to win this one. We got to get a bunch of studs. I need a stud goalie. I need 6 defense this time, and a bunch of forwards to put the puck in the back of the net. So if you want to sign up, let me know in the comments. And keep an eye on my social. If we're bringing the team back, we're going to win this one. Let's take a look at the hardware. Nice.
One team is about to win this trophy. Is it going to be Finland or is it going to be Sweden? The clock is ticking, a few seconds left, and Sweden wins it. Absolutely love the energy and the passion when a team comes together and wins it all, especially on such a big stage. Congratulations, Sweden. Way to go.
Go, buddy. There we go. There we go. Let's go, boys. We got the goal.
This is typically the end of the tournament. Start to pack up, get ready to go home the next day. But I'm not going all the way to Europe and just flying out and leaving. We stayed a couple extra days because we're there already. We went for a feast, and the next day we went to the Archduke Ferdinand II's castle. And this place is unreal. It turns out the Archduke was a massive collector of art, and he was collecting in the 1600s. And a lot of it is still here at this castle. So we saw tons of armor and all kinds of weird curiosities. There was a chapel or church that he built there. And this room, I just cannot describe how intricate the craftsmanship was. The painting and the woodwork, and I mean, just look at this place.
Incredible. Yeah. Antlers.
So I took a moment to think about what I would use this room for if I lived here, and couldn't really think of a good answer. Maybe some parties. Hockey rink would look pretty sweet. Hold up. Hockey rink right there? Come on. Anyways, continue to explore. The girls love the peacocks. It's an awesome way to spend a day. But we had some extra time, and it turns out there was a soccer game going on, so we had to check that out.
Just got back from the castle. Great day. And now we're heading to a soccer game, or should I say a football game here. It's already rocking in there. This crowd is insane, so I want to check out that energy. Mason, give me a clap.
I thought this place was going to be packed. It's nearly empty, but it's so loud.
Oh, they just scored. I think for good luck. Right where we got here, 2 goals. That's cool.
See, there's a tiny little kid on it.
Let me tell you, the energy at a football game is crazy. We could use some of this at Leafs game. And look, stadium is pretty much empty, but more energy here than a lot of Leafs games.
So how would I describe the World Hockey Championships in Innsbruck? It's like the Disneyland of hockey tournaments. There's so much to do and see. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and experience. If you've been looking for a unique hockey experience for the family, this is definitely one to consider.